Hello, beautiful people. My name is Nix. Welcome back to another vlog. So today I am going to be going to the Mind Body Spirit Festival that's happening behind me here at the Sharonville Convention Center. It used to be called the Victory of Light Festival, and they changed it a few years ago to Mind Body Spirit, but it's basically a metaphysical and psychic convention. There's all kinds of readers, healers, they do tarot, astrology, Reiki, all kinds of energy healing, and then there's all kinds of vendors here selling crystals and their own handmade wares. So it's a really neat convention of artists and readers and healers. So I've been going to this convention every year for the past like 7 years. And this does happen twice a year. It happens one weekend in the spring and one weekend in the fall. So today it is the springtime. It is April 13th, I believe. 2024. So let's go ahead and check it out. I swear this festival just keeps getting bigger every time I come here. I had to park across the street because the parking lot was full. There is a lot of people here. This convention is huge. Fit check real quick for the Mind Body Spirit Festival. I'm wearing these earrings and this necklace that I just got at our trip to Gatlinburg / Pigeon Forge. This beautiful necklace I got here at this festival the last time we were here. This one is from my mother, and then this outfit I also just got at our trip to Pigeon Forge / Gatlinburg. The shirt is Lucky Brand, and these palazzo pants are from the Earthbound company. We are. All right, let's buy our tickets and get in. Now, this festival does take up the entire convention center. They usually take up 3 to 4 ballrooms of just vendors and healers, and they also take over the smaller conference centers downstairs to do seminars throughout the day. There's usually like 5 different stages that people are doing seminars on any given time. So let's go into the first ballroom. Okay, so that was an amazing time. So I didn't get to film quite as much as I wanted to because I was hanging out with friends, doing some shopping. I attended a couple of the seminars. So let's talk about the seminars that I attended. I attended 2. So the first one I did was with C.B. Bjork, and it was 5 things to improve your psychic gifts. So that was interesting. Like, he went over like the basics, like meditation, grounding, and then he also included things like connecting to your spirit guides and stuff like that. It was a really interesting talk. Very informative for those that are just diving into developing psychic gifts. If you're like brand new to it, it was a great introduction to developing psychic gifts. The second one I did was Shannon Petrie's talk on the true power of being human. That one was pretty enlightening. That one was about galactic families, different star systems like the Sirian star system and the Pleiadian star system. She touched on those a little bit, but it was mostly about activating your DNA. She used to be a biologist. She taught science in the public school system and is now teaching this DNA activation. And she led us through this guided meditation on activating your DNA. And she did touch on the star systems a little bit and how our ancestors are from the star systems, but it was mostly about this DNA activation. And she started the talk with how when we're kids, we don't have a concept of perfection and doing things right or doing things wrong. And then she went over the emotions that we have as a kid between, like angry temper tantrums and just pure joy, and how some of these emotions we are later taught are wrong, even though they are just normal human emotions. Like anger and sadness, we're taught early on that those emotions are not okay, when in fact they they're part of being human. So that was really cool. And then the DNA activation meditation that she went through was really interesting. And even though she is a scientist, she has a master's degree in biology. She did go over the fact that whatever scientists now call junk DNA is not junk. This is still vital parts of our DNA. And we just don't know what it is, and we haven't activated it. So she led us through this meditation on activating these different parts of ourselves, different parts of our DNA based on the different galactic families. Basically, it's a little confusing. Yeah, it was a really enlightening talk. It was really interesting. I feel like I got a lot out of it, so it was really good. So my goal was to do either a healing session or a reading of some kind, either a Reiki session or psychic reading or tarot reading. I did not have time to do any of that, so maybe I will touch on that in the fall. But I am glad that I spent my time with the seminars. Now, of course, the haul. I did do some shopping. So this creator, she was a really sweet lady. Her name is Bonnie, and she will actually be at the Ohio Renaissance Festival for the Celtic Fest that's going on in June, for the last 3 weekends in October of the Ohio Renaissance Festival, and she's going to be doing Yuletide. So I got to talking with her a little bit, and really, really sweet lady. I'm excited to see her at the Ren Fair this year. But she does, the name of her company is called Flutterby Cover Ups. And it's just this beautiful sheer, like with black with gold roses, sheer like cover up that I will definitely be wearing to Ren Fair and out in public, because it's really, really pretty. And my girlfriend will probably be stealing this from me because her aesthetic is black and gold too. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I can't show it because I'm sitting down in a car, so you can't see the full effect of it, but it's a really pretty like cover up shawl piece. So yeah, that's going to be really cool for the summer. Now I did pick up a couple crystals. So the first one I got is this moonstone skull. Like, and look at the size of this. And I think I paid $40 for this. And look at the size of it. Like that is a heck of a deal. And it's just this beautiful moonstone. I'm very excited for this. But yeah, this is a beautiful addition to my crystal collection and my crystal skull collection. So very excited for this one. And then I bought this piece for my girlfriend. It is just an aura quartz. It's got like this rainbow tint to it, and it's very pretty. Really, really reasonably priced. This shop was amazing. I think the name of the shop was called Christie's Crystals, but I'll put the name here just to make sure. But yeah, really affordable pieces. Beautiful, beautiful, really reasonably priced pieces. So I was very happy with that. That was actually one of the first shops that I went into when I first got there. I don't normally make impulse purchases like that after for the first booth, but I couldn't pass up the prices of this place. The prices were incredible. Oh yeah, so that seminar that I was just talking about, the one with Sharon Petrie about the galactic families, she had a slideshow, and she had partnered with her friend who's an artist to create these images for each of the galactic families. And at the end of the seminar, they gave us these little white stones to bring to the booth. When you brought the stone, that's how they knew that you were part of the seminar, and they gave you a free print. So I got this free print, and this is apparently a artist rendition for the Sirian star system. So they let you choose which print you wanted for which star system. So I chose the Sirian star system. Plus it's a really pretty like blue color. I like it. Now, the final purchase that I made was from an artist named Sarah Christine Ray from URI Designs, and I've purchased from her before. Actually, the necklace that I mentioned earlier, this one, that's who made that. So I revisited her shop and picked up a new piece. And her stuff, she actually gives you like a crap ton of information on everything that's in it. And let me just take this out of the organza bag so you can see it. But this is the piece that I got from her this time. No, for some reason it's not really focusing, so you can't... Oh, focus. Focus and show the beauty of this piece. Okay, well, that's not going to focus for some reason. But this is a beautiful piece. And this is one of her, the larger designs that she does. It is double-sided, so I do have the Flower of Life pattern on the back, and then a Metatron's cube with a lotus on the front. But this is aragonite that she makes, and she uses a lot of copper in it. There is a, well, you know what? I'll just show you the tag that was on it. So the mantra that is written on the side here, and the intention that she put into it, is I am safe in my mind, body, and heart. And that is helps with like heart healing and anxiety, and these are all the things that are in it. So it's kunzite, rose petal, which is what originally drew me to it, because I love roses. Hematite, selenite, elite shungite, petroleum quartz. It does have a grounding coil in it. You can see the grounding coil and a tensor ring around it too. It's supposed to be a really powerful like energy producer, I guess. I'm struggling for words right now. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. But like, it's supposed to be a really powerful energy amplifier, I guess. You can call it that. And there's another coil in the back there too. So I just thought it was a really, really beautiful piece with the quartz and the rose petals just popping it. And it's I struggled so hard making a decision, because it was between this and another piece that had moldavite and crushed opal in it, and it was gorgeous, but I think I liked it for the aesthetic. So the artist had me do like a test where she took the pieces off of the chains, and she had me close my eyes, and she put one in each hand and asked like where I was feeling more drawn to, and if I was feeling any tingling or heat or, you know, temperature changes. And this one tingled in my hand. So this was the one, and it's interesting because it's not something that I normally go to. The other piece I think had to do with like self-empowerment and transformation, which is normally what I am all about. But I guess that's not what I need in my life right now. Maybe I need to be more grounded in my heart. Beautiful, beautiful statement piece. I love it so much. Her artwork is incredible. It's pricey, but it is absolutely worth it. Her pieces are absolutely stunning, and I will absolutely be coming back here to visit her when I come back in the fall. So, yes. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that, and take you guys with me on my journey to the Mind Body Spirit Festival, which is an event that is very near and dear to me and has been for quite a few years now. So, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.